Prince Harry's upcoming memoir has reportedly left the royals reeling and created a tsunami of fear. It was revealed last week that Harry would be releasing an accurate and wholly truthful book, which is a first-hand account of his life. After the announcement, it was claimed that any explosive revelations in the book could undermine his father Prince Charles' reputation and hamper the transition as he prepares to become king. It also comes after the bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview, where Harry and wife Meghan Markle made several shocking claims about the royals. But it appears that Harry does still have the support and sympathy of some members of his family, his cousins Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. A friend told the Mail on Sunday, they believe Harry's outspoken remarks may have been triggered because previously his voice and opinions were rarely heard within the royal family. And it appears the bond between the Harry and the York sisters is a long shared one that goes way back to when they were children. Both their mothers, the late Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson, were close friends, who spent a lot of time together. They even went on holiday together with the children also tagging along, forming the basis of the bond. As they grew older, the royal cousins hit the London club scene together, especially Harry and Eugenie, and they were regulars at the popular London club, Mahiki, sneaking in the back entrance. Insiders say that of all of the Queen's grandchildren, Harry and Eugenie had the most natural connections and are the closest of friends. In their book Finding Freedom, authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand claim Harry and Eugenie's roles within the royal family was the base of their close relationship. They write, like Harry, Eugenie also struggled to carve out her own identity growing up. Not being in a senior role meant that she had to go out into the world and find her own path, which she has done, moving to New York in 2013 to work at Paddle 8, the auction house run by Misha's husband and Harry's friend Alexander. Harry had always confided in his cousin when it came to the women in his life. Not only did he trust her implicitly, but friends say that she gives great advice and has always been beyond wise for her years. And due to this bond, Eugenie was one of the first people Harry told about Meghan, and he was keen to introduce them. Eugenie reportedly told a friend Meghan was just the tonic for her cousin. However, Eugenie is said to have played a key role in news of Meghan and Harry's relationship being made public. They managed to keep their blossoming love secret for several months, only telling their closest family and friends and swapping fancy date nights for takeaways at home. But in October 2016, news of their relationship was made public. And according to Finding Freedom, the leak may have came from someone who works for Eugenie and her dad Prince Andrew. The authors write, "The Sunday Express was going to run with the story of their relationship, and the tabloid was rumored to have been tipped off by an employee of none other than Eugenie and her father, Prince Andrew." Eugenie is extremely close to her cousin Harry, so it's likely that she was upset when she found out what happened, even though it wasn't her fault. More recently, since Harry's move away from the UK to California, he and Meghan allowed Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank to live in Frogmore Cottage at Windsor. In fact, when Harry travelled back to the UK for Prince Philip's funeral and for the unveiling of the Princess Diana statue, he is said to have isolated at Frogmore Cottage with Eugenie and Jack, who have a young son named August, due to COVID-related travel restrictions. Recently, Eugenie spoke out about her cousin, saying she wouldn't presume to give advice to Harry and Meghan, except to say to be happy. She also added that she thought it was wonderful that Meghan had written a children's book. And when Harry and Meghan announced the birth of their daughter Lilibet last month, Eugenie took to Instagram to congratulate her dear cousins. She posted the famous black and white image of Harry and Meghan that they used to announce they were expecting their second baby. Under the photograph, Eugenie wrote, "Congratulations dear cousins. We couldn't be happier for you all." Her caption was accompanied by heart emojis.